Hey, I was thinking. And so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. I was playing with my filters on my computer. I have all these filters that I never use. And so I was going through them today and I saw this green one. I said, "Oh, this is it. This is what I'm going to use today." And not because I'm green with envy. No, no, no. Just because green looks beautiful with pink. I'm just saying. So that's the reason I'm choosing the green today. But yesterday, my best friend's husband had a birthday party. She threw him a party because he finally turned 50. And so it was so much fun. But 2 hours before the party, my best friend calls and says, "Hey, I want you to wear all red." I was like, "Oh, I don't have red. I don't do red. I have pink." Because she and her husband were wearing red and black. And then her other best friend was wearing red too. So she wanted me to wear red. And I truly did not have anything red to put on. Nothing. Now, I'm sure I could have called a Delta friend to borrow a dress or something, but I just decided to wear black and I threw on a necklace that had red in it. That's the best I could come up with 2 hour notice. But when I was thinking about him yesterday and I was talking to him, and he said, "You've known me for 30 years." And I was like, oh my goodness. Like he has been a part of our lives for 30 years. And I say our lives because when he and she met, me and her other best friend were right there and we've been there all along. He knew when he married her, he was marrying us as well. So he always calls us his other wives. But it was such a wonderful time. But when I thought about knowing him for 30 years, I said, well, how long have I known my best friend? And it's been over 40 years. So I started thinking about all the friendships that I have and how long they've been. And I'm talking about my good, deep, strong friendships. Not, you know, I have a lot of people that I would consider friends, but these are the people that are my go-to people that I know have my back regardless. And I have a few. I mean, more than a few. And I'm so thankful. My oldest friend that I'm closest to goes back to junior high school. So we've been around almost 40 years, 45 years together. And then I have a lot from high school and then college. Those are my strongest ones. But then I think about my work experience. I've made some wonderful friends, and I'm talking about close friendships since then and then beyond. So I'm just really in a mood this morning because I truly feel blessed that I have so many people in my life who are just wonderful friends. And I was just thinking about, I started looking up quotations about friendships. And I came up with a few that I like. Let me see if I can find them. One says, count your age by friends, not years. Count your life by smiles, not tears. That comes from John Lennon. And when I think about that, because I'm about to hit a new age in a couple of months, and I'm feeling a little older. But I think about the friendships that I have, and it's all good because those are the years I'm going to count because I know it's a blessing. If you know my story, then you know that I've gone through cancer twice. And so to be here today is truly a blessing. And I realized something else yesterday because I was having a conversation with someone who is the birthday boy's family. And I've met them a couple of times, but we're connected on Facebook. At least the wife and I are. And I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the fact that it's been 15 years since being breast cancer free. And they were like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you went through cancer. And I started thinking to myself, am I not doing a good job telling people about my journey through cancer? Because that testimony in itself can help someone else. I know I have a whole book that I've written about this, and a lot of people have read it. But I said, you know what? I need to be a little louder about how great God is and just about my experience, my journey, because I know that our stories allow other people to connect with us and to see themselves in it. and hopefully be encouraged, inspired. So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about my journeys, just so you don't forget. You may get tired of hearing it, but if you do, it's not for you, right? It'll be for somebody else. But yeah, I was just thinking about that yesterday. But I'm grateful for the friendships that I have. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. And I'm thankful for all the pitter patter in my heart, those footprints that people have left, have put there, and that are still there. So, yeah, I hope you get some good friends like I have some great, amazing, wonderful, lovely, kind, supportive, badass. Yeah, I just have some wonderful, I mean, they're amazing people and they're not just women. I have some amazing guy friends too. And so I'm just grateful because that is currency. We know Elon is still in data, right? Because that is the new currency for some people, the ones who's about greed. But for me, it's about relationships. It's about love. That is the currency that matters. All righty. Have a great day. And until the next time, who knows what the next filter will be. But anyway, know that I love you and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.